Look at this. Hey, hide.
Someone hide. Wait, he's gonna see me. Here, I'll be the distractor.
As you can see, this was one blustery November afternoon. Just about an hour earlier, school had been let out early because the snow kept coming. Overjoyed, my friends and I set out and eventually came to plan what you're seeing now, which is a snowball ambush on our friend Brendan.
Are you kidding me?
With as much fun as we were having in the snow, none of us really considered the possibility that this situation was about to get pretty sticky.
I don't even care what I can feel.
Luckily, before I bailed from school, I grabbed a camera to document one of Washington's favorite times of the year. Or is it? Well, now it's been snowing for a while, and my power's out. So I guess my mission here is to figure out what to do when it snows and the power's out on a lovely, blustery November day such as this. Alright, we're gonna talk to Lauren.
What the heck do you want?
So, what do you do on a eve like this when the power's out and it's snowy?
Well, currently, I'm wearing 2 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of pants, and 3 shirts, and I'm in my bed in the dark, doing nothing.
Fascinating.
Well, first I lit all the candles in my house, because my family wasn't home and I wanted them to come home to a warm house. And then, cleared off everything so that nobody would trip if it was dark. And then, as soon as everybody got home, I opened a bottle of wine out of relief and had a glass of wine, and I'm reading my sociology homework.
Wow. That's very sophisticated. After my phone adventures, Mom called me in for dinner. As we were sitting, my dad got a call from a family friend who had gotten her car stuck and gorged in all the ice.
What's going on? Yeah. Our friend is stuck in the snow. That's what's going on. And we're going to go help her. She's coming down the hill over by Gorst and got stuck, got caught in a ditch or something. She said she trashed her car. So this isn't good.
Once we got to where our friend was stuck, it was apparent that the snow was no longer fun and games. The ice out there was out of control and cars were sliding everywhere. But after a few minutes, and with some mad driving skills, Dad got the car. But it didn't go without a few war wounds. While I was there, I stopped and spoke with a local fellow who was watching all the action.
I've been here about an hour and seen about 10 of them come down. One will be coming up and he'll be honking his horn, he'll be sliding. They just almost hit each other. They make it clear, but nobody's wrecked yet, so it's pretty amazing. It's pretty cold out.
Yeah.
But it's been fun to watching.
Alrighty. It's approximately 8:17 p.m. Power's been down for a few hours. So there's not really much to do around here with power off. I guess that kind of speaks about the dependency on electronics, etc. So I guess I'll just read a book. So it's approximately 8:11 in the a.m., day 2. The power's still out. I hear it came on last night, but I fell asleep like before 9. So I wouldn't know. I woke up this morning and I found eggnog on the counter, and then I was overjoyed to hear Dad say I could have as much as I want because it's probably going to go bad because the power's going to be out forever. Yes, Mom's making bacon. Later, I hopped in the car with my friend, and we went to check out the rest of Port Orchard. We saw broken fences, fallen trees, fallen power lines, and branches everywhere. We even went out to check out the highways. All along the sides of the road, abandoned cars were lined up. After the madness had calmed down a little bit, I had some of my friends come over and tell me what they were thinking.
I sit around and cuddle with my dogs. That's what I do.
My power is still out.
How many days, James?
It's been like 4 days. It's quite terrible. So I live pretty far out there, and the 2 roads I take to get to civilization, that would be Sydney and Pine, they are closed. Go through Gorst and Purdy, and that was backed up, and it sucked.
Like my friends, I guess I'd have to say that I have mixed feelings about the snow.
Getting out of school and playing was pretty sweet, but maybe there's a little bit more to be learned from this experience. These several hours without power took us back to the day where we couldn't sit with eyes glued to the TV or use Facebook as a primary means of communication. I mean, when was the last time that your main activity was to play hours of Monopoly with your family? As the average Americans, or even just as human beings in general, we tend to have this mindset that we're in control of everything. Weatherman says it will be much colder than last year, so maybe this coming winter will be something that we can look forward to.